Alright guys, what is happening? We got another preview of a new steel wheel knife. This is the Modus F25. So this is the budget version of this knife that I reviewed on the channel. They released this one first, interestingly enough. It has the G10 handles, G10 backspacer, and M390 steel. I flippin' love this knife. It's one of my favorite knives that has come out this year. So they had a budget line, and this one's finally available. And again, I only found this one on their website, not on any of the dealers. But I'm like, I'm gonna love this one because it's just a budget version of that one. And this is pretty awesome, I gotta be honest. It's pretty sweet. I took it out and was flipping it, and I was like, you kidding me? Now it does feel like the flipping action feels different. I think it may be on washers, not bearings. I think they may have done that on the budget lines. I've seen that before with steel wheel. I think it was the cut jack that was the same way. But I like the Modus better than the cut jack. I mean, that's a good flipper. If that's on bearing or washers, get out of here. Because that is pretty awesome. So, differences between these two knives. Obviously, the steel is the first difference. M390 D2. Exact same handle. Handle scales are made of, looks like a FRN type material. Let's see, F25. Yeah, they're an FRN material with a D2 blade. Same kind of liner lock. You have a same exact dimensions, 7.68 long, full length with a 3.27 inch blade, 4.4 inch handle with a blade thickness of 0.13. Now the Modus, the F25 has, they both say the F25, that's confusing, just the steel is the difference. I'm pretty sure this is the F25-11 and this is the F25-13, but I could be wrong. But you have an aluminum backspacer in a nice anodized orange. That's pretty cool. I kind of didn't expect that. The liners are also skeletonized. In fact, this one, see, another big difference here is the G10 on the show side does not have a liner, but on the FRN you've got liners on both sides, but it is skeletonized. Yeah, that is good flipping action. If that's on washers, it might be because it doesn't like fall shut like this guy does. I think it might be on washers. We'll have to take it apart and see when we do the full review. But this is, I mean, this is this knife with lesser materials, but exactly the same. And I love this one, and this is a great budget option if you're looking to spend less than 50 bucks. The MSRP on this is $59.99, but that is the MSRP on Steelwell's website. It'll come to market under 50 bucks easy, and it is definitely one of the better knives you can get in this price range. I like it quite a bit. It's, like I said, I expected to like it. The FRN has some nice texturing on it. Gives you some nice grip. That blue aluminum anodized backspacer really pops. They also make this in black with a, looks like a blue, I said blue, orange backspacer, blue handle. They make it with a black handle and in blue backspacer. So if you don't like this orange-blue combo, then you can go with the black and blue combo. So very cool knife. I've already reviewed the F25 Modus, and this is literally the budget version of it, and it's awesome. Let's see how much it weighs. Again, they don't list webs on their website, which is so strange to me. Why would they not have the weight? It uses the same pocket clip, everything. 3.3 ounces. How much is the G10? 3.5. So the G10 is slightly heavier, not by much. So this is an even lighter weight version. Got that awesome sheep's foot modified Warncliffe style blade. More of a sheep's foot, I'd say. You have just fantastic handle ergonomics. Like I said, guys, this one is one of my favorite knives of 2017 in any price category, especially with the M390 steel. And I use this one quite often. This one is just a budget version, and if you're on a budget and don't want to spend the money for the M390, which is, you know, a good $100 more, then this is a great knife to look at. I like this better than the cut jack. The cut jack was kind of on everyone's radar, and I liked it quite a bit. I had the budget version, but this is the in-between. It's bigger than the small cut jack and smaller than the large cut jack. To me, it's like the perfect size. So I think this is going to be a great budget offering, one of the best of 2017, if not the best. I'm very impressed, and still will again. I mean, the 3 knives that I got from them, now 4 this year with the, actually I've had 5. I've had the cut jack, 6. I've had the budget cut jack, the M390 cut jack, the M39 Modus, the budget Modus, the Tenant, and now the Resonant. And that's a lot of knives for one company in 1 year. What does that tell you? It tells you they're good quality and they're making nice stuff, and they are really making a name for themselves in the marketplace. Again, I purchased all these knives, guys. These are not sent to me for review. These are things that I bought. If I do get things for review, I always disclose that. This is something that I paid with my own money for, because I really felt like the budget Modus might be the budget knife of the year. It's definitely in the running. It's definitely up there. There's a few other models in there that are great, but the materials you get and the great ergonomics and just everything that goes along with this knife, this is definitely up there in the top 5 for sure. Thanks for watching this, guys. Look forward to the full review. Actually, watch my review of this knife. I might do another small review of this one since I've already covered the majority of everything in here. But I may do a separate review of this little guy. But if not, it's definitely going to be a runner in the running for the Budget Knife of the Year video that's coming up soon. That will be before the end of the year. We'll have that video out. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.